All right, guys, so today in this video, we're going to be talking about 5 UX mistakes that you are doing in your e-commerce store in 2025, 2026 that will cost you millions. Basically, you're losing or leaving money on the table consistently by not doing these changes on your home pages or your product pages. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing a product page from a one supplement brand. It doesn't matter what your product is. It's all about educating the consumer and making your product look so exclusive that you can actually charge 10 times more than your competition in the market, right? As long as you can create the most exclusive experience, you can charge exclusive prices and double and triple your revenue in 2025, 2026. Let me actually share my screen. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is going to be an interesting one. All right, guys. So first thing first, when it comes to user experience, homepage, product page, this is one of the most common mistakes that people do is everybody is just fighting for that spot on Google ads or Facebook ads, and they're trying to compete on the pricing piece, which is totally not good for your growth for your e-commerce brand. We have 50 plus brands in-house that I personally manage in the cannabis space. We do 7-figure plus easily per month from our product pages. And the reason that we do that, because we make our brand look super exclusive and we charge the most expensive price in the marketplace, and we still get roughly around 7 to 8% conversion rate consistently. And that's the reason that your user experience is weak, because you're not using these tactics that I'm going to share. All right, so let's start with number one, which is using the proper thumbnails that are, first of all, engaging. And the second piece is infographic heavy. If you see this picture right here, if I click on it, you can see a picture of the product and it says 86% experience less bloating, 80% improved their lean muscle, 79% grew thicker hairs. If I scroll to the next picture, you can use AI tools nowadays in order to get professional pictures like this. This is very simple to create, guys. If I come here, you can see the supplement facts of the actual product. You can actually see a video of a person using the product. This can be an unboxing video experience, how to use the product in 2-3 simple steps. You can actually make a video like this. It takes 10-15 minutes to create a video that is clean. Nowadays, AI tools can help you do a video as well. It's very, very easy to do this. We use this tactics all the time in order to actually educate the consumer right off the bat when they actually come to the product page. The second and the most important thing, as you can see right here, we talk about the benefits of using the product or the research behind the product. If you see right here, it says calf first commitment, physician research back founded, grass fed, cold chain biopotent, sourced and made in the USA. What's happening here is people can educate it right away where, oh, this is USA made, or this is grass fed, or this has some sort of research around this supplement. Now, regardless of the product you're selling, every product has some sort of research, some sort of benefit, some sort of ingredients, material, whatever you're using in your products. The third thing that we use in our buy boxes or our product pages, and you can use this strategy onto your homepage as well, is make very easy for a consumer to select the product onto the buy box regardless of the categories you have. So if you see right here, it says jars XL, we have travel sticks, and then we have bundles. If I click on different tabs, it shows up different products, different pictures, different user experience. Now, back in the day, still to this day, 99% of the brands do this, is they have this shop page where people can actually go onto the shop, they go on collections pages, they go a lot of back and forth onto the product pages, and that builds a lot of friction. You need to make sure that there's less friction into your entire website. So if I have to just check out what are some of the jars or what are some of the products you have, I can easily click on jars and I can see all the flavors that the brand offers. If I want to get into the bundles, I can easily click on the bundles and I can see, okay, what are some of the bundles option available? And I don't have to go back and forth onto the collections page in order to pick like what is right for me. I can just click on here and it pulls up all the information about that specific bundle, updated description, description, new titles, all the different pictures related to that bundle specifically. That will help you big time with the bounce rate and less friction. You need to make sure there's no friction at all on your product pages when people come to your product page. Now, let me actually talk about the fourth point, which is one of the most important ones, and that is if you have subscribe or buy one option, you have to mention what are some of the benefits people get when they actually subscribe. Now, we have roughly around 7,000 people in our subscription list for our supplement brands that we manage in-house, and one of the brands alone have over 10,000 people in our subscription box, just because we mention, hey, these are the benefits you get when you actually subscribe. A lot of you guys have 20%, hey, save 20%, save 15% when you subscribe, and there's no benefits. They're like, why would people subscribe to you if they're coming to your website for the first time, right? A lot of people get into value of like, okay, if I'm purchasing this bundle, I'm gonna try it out. If I subscribe and save, I'm paying $144 for this product, but if I buy it once, I'm paying $151, right? But if I purchase subscription, I get 5% subscription saving on $151 plus free shipping. Plus, on top of that, I get exclusive discounts and early access to new launch products. I can modify or cancel anytime. Auto cashback on every purchase. And if I click on this eye icon, you can see customers have saved 5% on regular bundle price of $151 by subscribing to receive this product. Now, these are very simple wordings. There's no rocket science behind it. You can easily put this wording literally today, and you can have like more subscriber into your inbox. Now, if you see right here, it says $105.41 for your first subscription order with code welcome30. Now, instead of giving away the product for $144, for first time buyers, they're giving away the product for $105 for first subscription order with the code welcome30. Now, this is where we reduce further friction from the product pages in order to lure a lot of people right off the bat into the subscription compared to one-time purchase. Now, I'm going to get into my last point, which is the most important point, which most of you guys are ignoring and most of the stores doesn't do. There are two reasons for that. First is they're not educated. Most business owners not educated enough about their own products for some reason, or even if they are educated, they don't know how to actually present that information. If you see right here, it's all education about that specific product that is selected on the top. Okay, if I select another product, if I come down here, you can see a totally different information about the product. We're talking about research, 86% experience less bloating, grew thicker hair, now 79%. They're educating you about that specific product. They're using social proofing as a backup of like, hey, this is not just us, this is the 5-star review from Kathleen, right? This is just an example. If I scroll further down, you can see the benefits. So they're using infographics in order to actually educate you further. Strengthen immunity, upgrade energy, fortify gut health, ignite metabolism, fuel performance and recovery. If I scroll further down, first they're talking about the ingredient itself, and then they're talking about why you need it from this specific brand with specific pictures. Now, these are the things that makes a very big difference in how actually people perceive your brand. If I come all the way to the top, go search colostrum on any Amazon store. Okay, go search for colostrum, and you will see like products that are selling for $20, $30 like max. Why these guys are charging 3 times, 4 times more price? Because guess what? Look at the brand. Look at how they exclusive they make it look like, right? They have research, they have professional pictures, they have less friction on their website. So obviously people, when they come on the website, you have all the research in the world in order to actually purchase a product that is like 10 times more but have more research. If you open like Amazon store and you go onto the product page for the Amazon store for a cholesterol, you will see that they have limited information about the product, and most sellers, when they sell the product, they copy and paste a lot of description and research from other brands. This brand do it in a different way. They have their own research, they have their own product pictures, they have their own description, they have their own style of educating the consumer. So that's how you actually win in 2025, 2026 when it comes to your e-commerce stores. And if you're struggling to actually scale your e-commerce store to the next level, be sure to contact me. My calendar link is in the description below. I can help with the design, strategy, helping you get to 5, 6, 7, or even 8% conversion rate on a consistently basis every single month, and can get you over 7 figures per month from these type of landing pages. So if you're struggling, be sure to contact, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.